We have got to the point where literally any...
His mixtape challenge is out now. Alright. Man, my bad. I'm tripped out this morning. Cat came in here and fucked my shit up. And I burned myself this morning. That's crazy work, ain't it? Oh boy. Yeah, like I was saying though, Threads mixtape challenge is out now. Do what you can with it, send it, post it, put it out, and yeah, we'll let you know something Sunday. Please go on Threads and find me, the homie Nick, anyone involved, and just let them know that you're placing a submission. This, I believe, is also for a mixtape slot. So, yeah. This should be interesting. I have my little 1-2 on there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't posted it yet, but yeah, I did something quick this morning in the car type shit. So, it is what it is. Hope everyone's having a grand morning. Hope you're having a great day. I'd like to start off by saying people are annoying, but that's okay. We're still here. You know what I'm saying? We both see another day. Despite the stupid human beings we may have to come to interact with or deal with at the job. You know what I'm saying? At the J. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Don't let stupid people ruin your day, even though they would try their damnedest. So, yeah. That's my little spiel for that. Hope everyone is well. Welcome to the morning hit. I am your host, Squish Arcana. The one, the only, the myth, the maybe local legend. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what the fuck y'all be thinking about me? Because y'all be talking that shit with them anonymous NGLs and telenoms and shit. Y'all be speaking y'all little mind. Fuck my feelings, huh? Y'all just say anything to old Squish. That's crazy as a motherfucker, but that's okay though. If it looks like I'm hiding, I'm not. I just didn't turn on shit in the room this day. I just came in and started getting to this shit. Because I would like to get in my bed before I have to go to that hellacious place that I call work. It's not hellacious. It's just, I don't know. I feel like this. People may not feel this way. You may not see it this way. Shit, you may feel this way about me with certain shit. That's cool, fine, and dandy. Everybody got their own opinion, right? They're like assholes. We all got one. But I feel like this. When you're dealing with people in a habit or a vice, like gambling or drugs, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a level of understanding you have to have in that shit to know that people are themselves but not themselves, if that makes sense. So yeah, it just, you see different parts of people. Like you may see them in the school line and shit. They may be seem chill as fuck, but when they come in that casino, they cut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like that may be they stressor, they stress reliever, whatever, vice, whatever the fuck you want to call it, habit. But yeah, just people, you see the real niceness of people in that shit, bro. No homo. What else was I going to talk about this morning that I'm feel like I'm forgetting? What's my stick? But nonetheless, oh God. Oh, we're going to get to this shit. I had a late one last night. Thank y'all so much for last night, by the way. 88 views on the live. We ain't been there in a while. So thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. For real. Let me get into what we're really here for. Just so y'all know, if you don't know, if you're new to this shit, you feel what I'm saying? Or if you're true to this shit, you feel me? Welcome back to the morning hit, where we wake up, light up mentally, spiritually, and sometimes legally. Most of the time legally. Thank you. It is the lovely 24th of February. Hope y'all are doing great. You know, we got some shit coming this month. So y'all just be prepared, please. Take your vitamins and shit. You know how that shit goes, man. But nonetheless, anime has officially left the chat of just a cartoon. Anime is no longer that little homie that sits off in the corner. You feel what I mean? Anime is making its own way. You know what I'm saying? And it's more so becoming a lifestyle, in my opinion. What we got going on today. I'm thankful for today being the drop day. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully by the night we smoking on some new flavors. Georgia pie, insane pound cake, and you know, this is why we do nostalgia here, man. And do y'all remember the Strand headband? Yeah. Cause I remember headband, train wreck, green crack. Them three was running rampant. But nonetheless, those were the flavors, and creme brulee wax. But batter. Y'all be getting real on my ass about the difference between wax, batter, sugar, and all that shit. I'm like, damn, bro, everything is a flex now. Fuck, like, bro, y'all just don't just smoke the shit. Fuck me, man. Damn, like, I understand your terpenes and certain shit, but goddamn, y'all judge people too much. Wasn't the point of smoking weed was to not pass judgment, goddamn it. And what the first thing we do? Oh, you're not smoking this. You're not smoking that. You need this. You need that. You need a rig. You need this. You need a motherfucking honey straw. You need a motherfucking puff coal. You need, goddamn, man. Like, long as you getting the vapors off this shit, what the fuck does it matter, man? Jeez Louise. That should be crazy, bro. And why the fuck do they send you shit like 20 minutes after you already got the notification on another app? USPS, y'all be tripping sometimes, man. But no, real shit, anime is becoming a lifestyle. Anime is becoming tourism. Kind of like corporate chess, but with waifus. You know what I'm saying? Them tortas. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you may want to call them. But I would like to say this. Shit that I thought was normal ain't really normal anymore. Basically, I got hit with some shit this morning on some like, this is what the fuck we got going on right now. Okay. Okay, how do I put this? First up, okay, this is it's like a kid's book or some shit, okay? Like, it's kind of crazy, because the translation is weird. Okay, you remember that whole shit about, how do I put this? Where the fuck is it at? There we go. Okay. It's a beloved children's book. Man, Yeah, I'm so sure. Okay, basically, this is what we got. Okay. We have a beloved Japanese children's picture book written by Yoshio Nake, illustrated by Noriko Ueno, and it was first published in 1974. Okay. It's basically about a little mouse gets a brand new red vest from his mom, right? Right. Okay. And one by one, the bigger animals start trying this shit on. You dig me? And fucking it up and doing some big back shit, and you know what I'm saying, stressing shit on out. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But by the end, the vest is completely just fucked up, torn, just some ass whooping shit. You feel me? And this is where they kick your ass with the emotional lesson, especially if you're a kid. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now it's getting a new anime adaptation in 26, which is a big nostalgia move. You know what I'm saying? And it's not random. It's basically nostalgia marketing. You feel what I'm saying? It's like Japan rebooting a childhood staple. You dig what I'm saying? But nonetheless, it's emotional manipulation. Generational trauma monetized. Because the kids who read that book in the 80s and 90s, you dig what I'm saying? They're adults now. And Anime Studio said, let's run that shit. You feel me? Let's give it a go. You know what I mean? Okay. Next up, you have something that I think is very interesting. You have Gintama doing this thing. It is rolling out some crazy shit. Gintama really kind of took the Yoshiwara in Flames arc, which is one of the most iconic arcs of Gintama. A little bit darker emotionally, you know what I'm saying, and way more action heavy than the usual comedy shit that you get. You feel me? Now, what's going on right now is it's a cosplay style collaboration campaign. Now, but it's also tied to real world travel routes in Japan. Okay, so let's break this shit down a little bit and dissect and reflect on some shit. You feel what I'm saying? All right, basically what you have going on here is Japan said, you know what? We're gonna do something different with this shit. We're gonna make money a different way with anime. Which ain't bad, but you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But basically it's like everywhere you go, you're gonna see it. Theme train, transit collabs, character visuals in the stations, limited merch, you know what I'm saying? And them photo ops for tourists and shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, like, anime tourism is a $1 billion ecosystem now. Now, in just streaming hype, they're turning into travel, fandom, merch, and social media. Really, the shit is smart branding. It pulls fans out of their homes and basically into physical spaces to see the shit that they want to see, but in turn, putting money in their pockets. You know what I mean? Making anime feel more immersive. Anime ain't just shows no more. It's tourism, it's fashion, it's lifestyle. They got folks riding trains like they really in this shit. You feel what I mean? Like, they make you feel like you can do the shit that's in that motherfucker, which I guess is the point. Like, basically, I feel like it's what's that movie called? That kind of, let me see, Idiocracy. Fuck, like Cyberpunk. You had ads everywhere. The elevator, repetitive ads for this, for that. You know what I'm saying? So really, it was just fucking up the program, in my opinion. That's just me. From what I saw in the movie, it was just like, I'm talking about, like, imagine Bruce Almighty with all them fucking posting no prayers, which I think God really goes through. But nonetheless, then imagine all them sticky notes being like an advertisement everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what I got from Idiocracy and Cyberpunk. Like, at some point, you won't be able to go to the bathroom without an ad being there. I mean, look at the gas pumps. Why do you need a TV at the gas pump? You feel me? They're bringing you into emotional attachment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just a genre anymore. It's really like its own economic engine. You know what I'm saying? They're monetizing off the commute and the anime part. You feel what I'm saying? And then you think about the people that are going to travel in for this situation. That's even more money in the economy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they really bringing in revenue from a lot of different places. You feel me? Now, let's move our way into the dark side of gaming. Indie gaming, that is. Okay. Let me get into this. All right. This right here is going to be the sequel to a game, indie strategy simulation game called Hungry Land. It basically blends dark fantasy, resource management, very moral heavy decision making, and a lot of storyboard storytelling type elements. You feel what I'm saying? Now the new sequel to Hungry Lamb, which is called The Crying Goose, kind of still runs that same path. More so emotional narrative layered over really tactical type gameplay. Now why this would be interesting? I'm just gonna get it leans more into grim folklore type vibes. Really cinematic, you know, in presentation compared to the first title, you know, The Hungry Lamb. Um, I kind of think that the title throws you. It throws me because it's like you're thinking you think one way about the title, but then you play the actual game, and then completely what the fuck. All right. It's I think it's one of those that's gonna end up being like a cult classic, or it's like one in the making. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying a triple A title, but it'll definitely be higher than what it was. You feel what I'm saying? Like, at least compared to the first. You feel me? Like, I don't know how y'all feel about dark fantasy strategy games. I mean, that's, but I mean, I think it is worth a play. Please play the first one and then play the second. And then tell me what you think. By all means, you're free to let me know in the comments. Don't even trip. You know what I mean? Like, don't even worry about it. But yeah, that's just what's going on. Like, a couple, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now with this to throw this out there so y'all get more of what I'm trying to say. Your choices matter in this game, kind of like the AI NPC holding you accountable in so-called other games, quote unquote, because They haven't said, well, admitted to using it yet, but nonetheless, it's coming around. But it's just like you haven't been having certain morale. You feel what I'm saying? As far as your gameplay goes. So you just killing random niggas, then that's eventually gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like people might not fuck with you. Somebody might tell on you in a game if you're playing Grand Theft Auto, wink, wink, cough, cough, type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I can see it, but nonetheless, I think they're going darker with games because the world is getting darker in itself. You feel what I'm saying? It's depression core, more so atmosphere over flash. And I respect that. Sometimes you don't want just dopamine. You know what I'm saying? You just want existential dread with a little good art direction. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a weird thing. Like fuck, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I ultimately see it. You know what I mean? Like we're kind of just making the best of this shit. And I think those games are very befitting to what the fuck may be going on now in our own world, you know? So that's just me. Also, Dragon Ball Z and Miragami Udon collab is launching March 3rd with a selection of menu items and special collectible udon cards. So you get your food and you get a little anime. Best of both worlds type shit. You feel what I'm saying? As we know, Trigun Stargaze 2026 screenings are starting to share or have shared behind the scenes chatter from voice cast and others, which is basically hyping up Trigun's ongoing cultural impact. Now we're gonna move on to some cannabis news. All right. GOP legislators in Virginia unexpectedly voted with Democrats to greenlight a regulated adult cannabis marketplace. A very surprising yet major policy shift in a traditionally conservative state. Now you got your boy Dr. Oz talking shit about the Nebo. You feel me? Celebrity Dr. Oz cautioned that swapping booze for cannabis might not be the harmless lifestyle swap some claim, especially with high-dose hemp and CBD products on the rise. Okay. Now we got a problem because of simple fact, like, bro, you're a celebrity doctor. I don't know about that shit. You're a celebrity doctor, bro. Like, you have been cool in the past, but I don't think he's looking at all facts. I think it's personal, personally. I think it's really personal when it comes to a lot of people in cannabis. As a doctor, I feel like you should see the medical benefits of it, but also I understand what you're saying. They should get a handle on the dosage, definitely with gummies and shit, and definitely find a way to make them less appealing to children or less vibrant. Shit, put them in a black and white pack. They still gonna do the same thing they do. You feel what I'm saying? But that's just me, man. Like, I don't see why people so it's like it's not even THC anymore because it's like high dose hemp and CBD products on the rise. So it's like somebody lying in this shit when you think about it. Because I just spoke about how people are microdosing a lot of, things. You feel what I'm talking about? And how do I put this? Sugared. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand how we could be doing that, but then at the same time, not. It ain't aligning to me. It's something about it ain't right, bro. Like it's just my own opinion, bro. Like something ain't right about that shit. Like it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they basically want you to fucking sit there and do. Yeah. That nigga tripping. But shout out to Bubba though. Cause but nah man, just for real. Um now, okay. Now see this is why I don't understand. Okay. The hemp can drinks might be facing, you know what I'm saying, the down zone. Okay. Yep. New federal spending law could effectively ban THC hemp drinks by November 2026. Oh shit, there we go. My bad. All right. I don't know what happened. The internet did its own thing. But nonetheless, I'm gonna end it with that. I'm in with this shit. Do what makes you happy today. Whether it's getting on this shit, make you a video, or watching or sending edits, which I appreciate because Bubba, that shit was funny. And Hobie Cole, give him a little one too. BD.edits. Homie did his thing. His cuts is fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. But nonetheless, do what you want today. Don't let nobody steal your joy. If have to, tell them fuck them. And just know this. I'm gonna leave you with this. Anime is forever evolving. Gaming is going down the darkest rabbit hole I've seen thus far. Studios are now weaponizing and monetizing our nostalgia. And y'all niggas still arguing about subs and dubs. We are not the same. I am Squish Arcana and I approve this message. 2 of them. Peace and air grease.
All glory to God. Soft heart, strong faith, pressure, make vision. Walk by Billy, not feel suspicion. Quiet my stealth, but the spirit still listen. God in my corner, I move precision.